Tensions are high in Sudan as warring sides in the country are struggling to abide by a 3-day ceasefire. Reaction to the violence is being felt by the Sudanese community in Windsor. TJ Deere has more.
Mohammed Cody starts off each day by looking at the news. On April 15th, he saw something he initially didn't believe. Violence in Sudan. Only when he contacted his family in Sudan did he believe what he was seeing.
We was shocked. I'm shocked. I didn't even come to work that day. I just stayed home.
The Sudanese military has been fighting with a rival paramilitary group all over the country. Although skirmishes are occurring elsewhere in Sudan, most of the conflict is centered on the capital city of Khartoum. Although his family was able to leave Khartoum for his hometown of Wad Medani, he's worried the fighting will spread there as well.
They're safe down there, but we never know. It could be start war down there anytime.
The president of the Sudanese Community Organization, who's an internist at Windsor Regional Hospital, also has family members still in Sudan. Although his niece and nephew were able to make it to Egypt, others in Sudan aren't so lucky.
People now are facing difficulties in doing this. Tickets prices are high because of this crisis, no fuel.
Ahmed says the war has taken its toll on civilians still there.
People, they cannot get money from banks. No ATM machine, no banks, no cash in their hands because they are not expecting this war. No food, no electricity, nothing.
It is heartbreaking.
Ahmed said some people from Windsor traveled to Toronto to take part in a rally on Sunday. He said Windsor's Sudanese community is trying to do something similar here. He says the fighting sides are only making things worse.
We don't know when it will stop. This is the second week. They are not listening to what the world is telling them, is to cease fire.
Global Affairs Canada has temporarily suspended operations in Sudan, and the Canadian military is working on airlifting trapped civilians out. But the situation is becoming too much for Cody.
Yeah, war is not good. We will never be in war. And unfortunately, this is being happening to other people in our country. It used to be going in a lot of places. But right now we've seen it in real life. We used to hear about it, but it's not like when you've seen it, it's so sad. It's really hurting. This is how I feel, Yeah, it's so sad.
Cody only wants one thing for the people in Sudan.
I hope everybody's gonna be out of this war, safe.
TJ Deere, CBC News, Windsor.